Whoa, and this is Scream Part 5, the tennis version. This is a horror movie, ladies and gentlemen. This is a nightmare for Erika Andreeva, big sister. Are you guys watching this match? Erika Andreeva is going nutty, ladies and gentlemen. She is screaming at the top of her lungs after every miss when it's 15 all. She is literally losing it. Now, listen, guys, is this a case of sibling rivalry, older sister, younger sister attention? I don't know what's going on here, but Erika Andreeva seems unstable to me, and this has been going on for a while. I've been talking about this. I've been covering this. Is anyone watching this match? She is screaming at the top of her lungs. She's tossing her racket. But we'll get to that in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk about her body language. Erika Andreeva looks tired, ladies and gentlemen. She looks exhausted. This is a play here where Ocean Dodin pulled out the heat-seeking missile straight laser beam, and Erika had no chance to return it, and she literally just fell on the ground. I want to talk about this Canterbury schedule. Well, let's talk about the Australian Open schedule, right? The first leg of the season. It's a grueling one, right? Now, you have a lot of ladies that are playing themselves into condition, into form. You have literally the longest flight in terms of tennis schedule. It's exhausting. A lot of players talk about, the sleep schedule, with the, just the different time zone and adjusting to the Australian schedule, the weather, it's hot. This could be, I think the consensus is this is the worst slam of them all, right? Long flight, the hot summer, and you have to literally prepare when you're supposed to be in your off season. You have players that are flying out to Australia in November, right? The season just ended in October and November for some, and they're flying out already. They don't really have a time off. Now, there's been talks about pushing the Australian Open back. What do you guys think? I think it's necessary. Erika Andreeva is tired. She has no energy. She's exhausted, and her schedule's pretty busy as well. But listen, guys, I want to talk about her antics, right? Now, I mentioned at Wimbledon when Mira Andreeva, she got the point violation for throwing her racket. And a lot of people that don't follow tennis, they thought she didn't deserve the violation. But if you follow my channel, I told you guys, Mira was literally slamming her racket every match leading up to that. So a lot of people, they're not aware of that because they're not following tennis. But that's what I'm here for. That's why you want to tune in, like the videos, because look, I watch the matches, I discuss what the announcers talk about, and I also discuss what the players are doing. And look, I have an obligation to give you a rundown on the match, to give you the statistics, and also to provide fair criticism. And as a 16-year-old, you normally do what you see. That's learned behavior. I talked about this last year. Mira slamming her racket is probably something that she's witnessed. How about from Big Sister, ladies and gentlemen? Erika Andreeva, there goes the racket, ladies and gentlemen. She's just slamming rackets. She is screaming at the top of her lungs. This first, excuse me, guys, I'm talking so fast. This first set is so interesting, but of course, Ocean Dodin is the lock to win a set. Just one set, underdog money. Erika Andreeva is a 4-1 favorite. Unreal. Yes, she did beat Ocean Dodin last time, but Ocean Dodin, sometimes she'll come into a match not in her best form. She conserves energy, but if her serve is on like last match where she put up 16 aces as a 2-1 underdog over Daria, she can beat any of these players on the ITF 125K. Doesn't matter, even the 250 tournaments. Ocean Dodin is solid. Remember that match last year with Alicia Parks when they were both putting up literally like 20 aces? That was insane. And there goes the racket. Erika's got to get it together, guys. She's a good talent. I think she'll be fine. She's on my top prospects list for teenagers to watch out for. She's ranked 111. That's her highest on tour, but we all know Mira's literally a top 50 player now. Is there a little bit of sibling rivalry there going on? Ocean Dodin takes the first set, ladies and gentlemen, as the 4-1 underdog. If you took Ocean Dodin to win at least one set, that was underdog value. Now, listen, guys, you don't have to take these players to win the matches outright. Just make sure wherever you're going, you can get a set spread. You can get at least 2.5 games in the first set. There's a lot of great value out there, but you got to make sure you're going to the right places. Ocean Dodin takes the first set. Didn't serve as well. A lot of double faults, a lot of mistakes, but she comes through in the clutch as Erika Andreeva unravels in the tiebreak after going up 5-3. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Stay tuned. There's a lot of good tennis coverage. I'll try to bring you what I can. I'm working on my other channel. A lot of things going on now. So remember, tennis coverage will be limited. Check the shorts. There's a lot of shorts. Ocean Dodin's there. And I might even upload a Erika Andreeva short. Tennis in a minute. We'll be right back.